gets that instant initiation on somebody like the Shadow Demon as well, while the axe calls somebody else.
They are taking their sweet time over this one. Fata's going through the list and he's like, no, don't want that, don't want that. Goes for the Invoker in the end, so we do end up with what we expected.
Yeah, I think that's the safest pick.
And will you look at this? Navi, 5 of them group up as they swing down bottom. Magical Lina crystallize on the Deucer. Blizzy yet again on that Centaur with Chuvash and Seneko leading the charge. Shadow Demon and Undying. And they will find absolutely sod all. There is nothing, nil, zilch, nada. No heroes from the Radiant team anywhere to be seen. Ace, don't do
Ace
it.
is,
Ace.
yeah, I was going to say.
Buddy.
If they can get the high ground here on ninjas, then they might be able to... Oh, sorry, on Navi. They might be able to find him, but they're just going the wrong way. Oh, PPD. If there's one guy that was going to get picked off here, you knew it was going to be Peter.
Set up, stun, stomp, kill, easy peasy. Fata drops the sorry. Doesn't really matter. It is first blood for Navi, setting things up for a good beginning in game 2. Oh man, this is painful. They're diving in. Good tornado, but magical. Low HP with the rotation of Saxa helping out is putting Lina in a spot of bother. Turns with the Fairy Fire and another LSA catching Saxa's Lion. So they do get a kill, even if it's not the one they were looking for. But hey, look at that poison stacked up by Chuvash. Gets them the double. What's happening mid here? Seneko comes in with a sentry and a smoke. Magical has pushed this lane in under tier 1 mid. Fata won't be calling missing for another 5 seconds or so. He'll probably realize, you know, in like 3, 2, 1, he'll be like, guys, Lina's missing, but it's already too late. They've tried to retreat, and that's Saxa kind of holding the back line. In comes Chuvash, though. Magical. Dragon Slave to start things off. They've given away their position, but it's fine. Saxa's blown up. Quick Laguna Blade takes him down. They've got the catch as well with a disruption from Chuvash. Missing the LSA doesn't matter. It's still a 2-for-1 as NIP do get Blizzy down at bottom for their first kill of the game.
Well, that was a big commitment from Navi there to get those 2 kills in the top lane, though, so would be my guess.
And he's just going to farm with Mask of Madness?
Just farm, yeah.
That's fair enough as well.
Oh, if they can take this stack away from the Deucer as well, this would be huge.
Crystallize. Oh, that mana drops quickly to the Luna right clicks. Seneko's forced a Tombstone, and PPD calling up Crystallize here. Might catch them a kill on Medusa, but they don't have the follow-through. Saxa and 3-3. Lagging behind just a little bit. It will open up a kill on the Undying as Seneko falls, and maybe a dive under tier 1 as well. Chuvash.
Fata as well.
Chuvash being dived. Fata, what's he up to? They're finding Blizzy. Yeah, you're right. Off to the east. They're looking for the Centaur. He's tanky. He's annoying. He's going to get himself away, it looks like, and Chuvash will be a sacrificial hero. Disrupt himself, but still will get blown up by PPD and 3-3. While Seneko, has he died, respawned, come in for the bounty runes and died again. The NIP on an absolute tear. Hero after hero, Navi are giving him up.
Oh, Gareth, it's absolutely fine though, don't worry, because he denied himself to a neutral the second time just so he could be dead for longer. It's okay, don't worry.
Slow blink from Blizzy though. Hood is up, 700 gold in the bank. They're trying to farm as safely as they can with this trio of heroes wandering around in the Radiant jungle, but you are correct. Into the Roshan pit they go.
It's just so easy. Like, Navi can't come to this top side of the map at all. Look where all their vision is in this bot jungle. And Ninjas just haven't played there at all. So what is this vision, really giving you apart from telling you they are on the top side of the map?
So you can farm safely and push their tier 2, but then Saxa comes in and says, yo, all the LSA, not going to connect with anything, but Seneko, there we go. +1 Finger of Death kills. Beautiful.
There we go, I've pinged it out for you as well.
Thanks. Does that still ping it to all of the other casters in the game?
I have no idea. If it does,
care?
I've just helped all of them as well. They've done the opposite and gone for the Hood instead. So they have no playmaking potential on the map.
Magical wants this Enigma really, really badly. Blizzy's there with the continuation stuns, and they do secure the kill. Cost them a Shadow Demon in the process, though. N, 2-pronged attack coming towards the enemy base this time, and not just hero pickoffs.
Do you reckon PPD and Saxa are having competitions about who can get the last hits with their ults? Well, PPD really wants the movement speed. He's like, yes, guys, if you let me do it, then we can move on to the next kill really quickly. And Saxa's like, no, guys, let me take it.
Lizzie, that's a 6 stomp. 2 men caught. Laguna Blade down. They've killed off the Aegis. Luna will respawn, but PPD dropping quickly. Gone is the Axe, and a Yule Scepter up will catch the Luna with an LSA on top. They need the follow through. Where is it? Finger of Death has already taken down the Undying, and Ace half HP, but banished.
Ooh.
Oh, dearie me. The stomp won't land, but it does still set up for the LSA. Magical with Navi clearing up and defending their high ground. NIP overstepping severely.
Yeah, kind of underestimating Navi's damage there. The Centaur blink reveal was massive there. As soon as they get to the high ground, they kind of just run up blindly.
Another one. Lion's
They
got.
just maybe so. Possibly a little bit scary. I think you really want this Crimson on the Enigma as well. We've talked about how important that is against the Navi lineup.
How far off are we? Not.
Oh, he's actually going pipe first before the Crimson. Okay.
Okay.
Also good against the Lena and the Centaur. So.
Exactly.
Oh, smoke on smoke.
Hello. Blink on blink as well, as he does jump into Seneko and forces that Centaur to miss on the stomp. We'll try and catch out. Hello, Invoker just walked into the middle of the death zone. What's happened there? Another call from PPD onto Blizzy. But NIP, oh no, LSA doesn't land. Luna's still going to get jumped and stomped. The Yules on the line will buy some time, and Ace in trouble, but in comes 3-3. Black Hole onto 1 with the Eclipse on top, but Luna's gone. NIP, what are you doing? You're losing heroes, they're dropping like flies. Chased down now from Blizzy onto Saxa, and Soneko and Crystallize hunting 3-3. Can they catch him? That's the question. They're hunting. They want him in the back. They are still looking for additional targets, wanting that Saxa line, and they will get him as he tries to stun himself to safety. TP ready for the Enigma, juking through the trees, back to the south. Navi, have you lost track? Have you lost sight of your target? Soneko, come on, you can fight. Oh yeah, hello. TP away, the Blink Centaur never going to get there in time.
That's pretty good. I think this game, though, she really needs this BKB that she's got queued up just to be able to team fight. You're against this Luna line, Evoker with the burst damage.
Oh, hello. Blizzy, all the way into the back. PPD trying to stop the aggression, and that Tornado's good, but the Laguna Blade has already ripped Ace a new one. Has buyback available, and 3-3 coming in from the north, looking to turn this around with a Midnight Pulse and a couple of stuns, but Lena is going to work. Saxa dropped within an inch of his life, and the final right click will not miss uphill to take him down. 3 dead as NIP crumble. Saying they are coming to knock on the door of NIP. They want this high ground. They want to get over to this west side of the map with a tombstone there and the blink and the stomp. They've caught the axe, so the initiation is lacking. 3-3 wants the black hole, and he's moved in with the midnight pulse. But this Medusa has the stone gaze. PPD and 3-3 both caught. The big eclipse is in the back onto Blizzy, but he's so damn tanky. He's not dying. He's surviving. Now backing off. Need to re-engage with the Lena and the Medusa, but they've run out of mana now on Crystallize. The trouble is for Luna is that Lena don't care. Blows them up, and Crystallize just got all of the mana back from one Mystic Snake. Are you bloody serious? What? She was 0 mana.
It's pretty strong, mate. I'll be honest. That last bounce still 55% of the other side's mana.
951 mana out of nowhere.
Oh, Magical might be in trouble though to the Invoker. Gets the Yules off.
Sunstrike. Hey, nice try. Incorrect guess.
And he has a regen on Magical though.
Of course he does.
That's just the way it goes, guys. If you're ever in trouble, there'll always be a regen.
Don't you know who he is? It's Magical, mate.
Because if this team fight goes wrong, Nip can just walk into the pit and get the second Roche, so... It's towers. Oh, we've got the tombstone down, though. You get the
call is there. This is awkward, though. Fata's already gone. 3-3 cannot get into the fight. They've used up the axe and stomped the lion. Left and right, middle and top, every side, every angle, Navi have covered. And NIP...
A disruption on Enigma maybe as well.
They need a protractor to get out of this one. Disruption into LSA connect. Enigma, black hole, where is it? Nah, it's not coming. Buddy, you're gone. Dead without buyback. 50 seconds. And Navi, they're on your high ground.
I was like, oh, Enigma's really tanky, and then Soulcatcher comes through and Enigma just loses 40% of his HP. What a spell.
You're gone.
Jeez. Yeah, they don't care, do they? They're just going in. Don't even need the Roche, don't want the Aegis. Just don't give ninjas a breath at all.
Can they catch here? A bit far away, but Blizzy with a long range blinks and stuns, but the Hex saves Ace's life. At least for now. They do catch a nice blink call there, but immediate Yules is going to stop any kind of Real retaliation from NIP. Axe is down. Enigma still 10 seconds to respawn. And this melee Rax will most certainly fall. Ace goes in with the Eclipse. It feels like this is the last stand of NIP. They're going all in. They're trying to get anything they can. BKBs are forced, and 3-3 is TP'd in, but to no avail. Navi retreat. Melee Rax still alive, funnily enough. NIP, it did cost them a fair amount. Blizzy, he's getting scouted here, maybe. No, Midnight Pulse, not going to touch him. Goes for the TP home, and 3-3 barely out of range for that Malefice. Oh, hello. Lunar Illusions. Oh, no, they're dead. Okay, it's fine. It's NIP, it's okay. You're still in this. But process of elimination pretty much puts NIP on this little hilltop here. Saxa.
I thought we might have a Mexican standoff around the Roche pit there, but Navi, they kind of just want to charge forward. They are going for the win.
Seneko does get caught. Saxa from the back. Let's see what he can do. The black hole with the Earth Spike, but cancelled. LSA onto the top of the Enigma, stops it in its tracks, and the Laguna Blade will finish him off as they chase PPD. Saxa runs for the hills, but Navi, I feel like, have this game in the bag.
They just constantly find these +1s over and over again. Ace didn't even get his BKB off on the Luna. These tombstone placements are so good.
GG's cold. PPD's out of here. Oh, he's done. He's done.
Had enough.
Navi have crushed the hopes and dreams of NIP, dumps them down into the lower bracket, and another 2-0 for